Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone's Friday? Happy Friday. Or whatever day it is. Time zones, you know. Happy whatever. Happy time zones. We love time zones. It's currently 7 o'clock here. And that means it's Nancy Drew time. So if you didn't tell by the title, we're playing Nancy Drew tonight. And I'm very excited about it. I have been playing Nancy Drew games since I was 10 or 11, I think. Been a very long time since I started playing them. We used to get them from the library. We would rent them from the library, and it was wonderful. Not rent, borrow. We would borrow them from the library, and it was wonderful. And I played all of the old games. And then eventually, when I was like 13 for my birthday, I got a gift from a friend of Nancy Drew the Captive Curse, which is game 23, I think. If I am not mistaken, I think it's 23. And I didn't know that they still made games, and so then since then I've been collecting all the games, and I have all but 4 of them, so it's very exciting. I'm gonna finally finish my collection as we play through this and get the games that I'm missing when it's time to play them. So we're gonna start playing all of them through, like, from the start with Secrets and Kill, the original game. You can't get your hands on the original game anymore unless you get it in a physical copy from like the internet, like off of eBay or something. I don't believe it's offered as a digital download. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it's offered anywhere unless you like get it secondhand. Husband got this for me for Christmas last year, along with he got me like a 2-pack of the first 2 games, so Secrets and Kill and Stay Tuned for Danger, as well as a few other ones. So I've been having a great time with these games. We are playing a drinking game. Her Interactive, the company who makes the games, used to stream a game, like a gameplay of a game, about once a month. They would pick a game and like play it. If there's like a holiday, something like that, like play a game on theme for that. It was a lot of fun, and they would do a drinking game with it, and they would drink whatever they had, like water, coffee, milkshakes, whatever you have. And there was a drinking word, that something that was related to the game, whether it's a word in the title or something that was going to be said a lot. So our drinking word today is the word Jake. So the name Jake. We're solving a murder in this game, and we learned this in the very beginning, like on the back of the thing. Like I'm not spoiling it. The character who was murdered, his name was Jake. So the drinking word is Jake, and anytime we hear it, see it, read it, we have to take a drink of whatever we have. I have 2 different types of water. So that's what I'm drinking. I have sparkling water, grapefruit sparkling water, Spindrift. I love Spindrift. I'm a little addicted. And then just like regular water. I almost just knocked my can on my keyboard. That would have been bad. So I have something else to say. I forgot what it was. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if you forget what the drinking word is at all, do command drink in chat, and it'll pop up, tell you what's going on. So it'll be a lot of fun. So this is what we're gonna play. So we're going to go into it, and I'm hoping that the sound is okay. Okay, this feels very loud.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School.
If it's not good at any point, if you're like, hey, raise it up, or wait, well, it's way too loud, just let me know. I will be happy to change it. So we're just gonna start a new game. I think we're gonna do this on Junior Detective. I've never really played most of the games on Senior Detective. However, because I've only played this game a few times, I think we're gonna go with the Junior. Wait, there's 3 levels on this one. Junior, Senior, and Master. Oh, I think there's only game with Master Detective.
Dear Dad,
Okay.
who would have dreamed taking a semester off to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night, and Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
All right. Very exciting. So here we are. I think this is Aunt Eloise's house. Oh, we got a note. Nancy, I had to close school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Okay, so we gotta get in the safe. Remember that you can find the combination in the house if you need it. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Thank you, Aunt Eloise. All right, time to look around. We can go to the store. Oh, a phone card. Perfect. Oh, wait, there's a key in there. Can I take it? No. $100 bill? Aunt Eloise? Alright. There we go. Let's go in here. Let's explore. Couch. Some pictures. I'm going to assume of Aunt Eloise. Oh, a jewelry box. Or is this like a cigar box? I mean, it has like just junk in it. Oh, a book. Miniature iris, tulip, crocus, hyacinth. Okay, so those letters are highlighted, so that's M-I-T-C-H. That's Mitch. Okay. Also, I have a notebook here. I have a notebook where we're writing a lot of notes in. I do have an actual Nancy Drew notebook that I have, like for silhouette and everything, but I love this notebook. It's has all of my notes in it. However, it has notes for this game already, and I don't want to use those notes because since I've played all the games so much, I know a lot of the things, so I have the notes for it already. So I want to go without notes, especially because this one's very note heavy. So we're going to go without it. But I do have that notebook that I use for all of my notes. Oh, we can look up. I forgot you can look up in older games. It has been a while since I played this game. Last time I played this was in January. I think this was when husband and I last played it. So not like too long, but a decent amount of time. Let me in. Is it locked? I think it's locked. Look. Oh, a key. There we go. Just like Aunt Eloise to hide it in the book. Ooh, a quarter. We're stealing from our aunt. Is that all that's in there? A quarter? Nice. On a TV. Can we watch something? I wanna watch TV! Florida. Why is that? I think we're in Florida, so that's why it's like, oh, Florida. You can't look at anything, and it's so fuzzy, you can't like make out any words. What's in here? Oh, the remote? Oh. From the desk of Eloise Drew, head librarian, Paseo Del Mar High School. Reminder, the sophomore book sale is on Wednesday, 3 to 5. Buy book donations to the school on... I think it's buy. Buy book donations to the school on Tuesday. Bring book donations. The Paseo Book Club will now meet on Mondays. Change meeting information on school bulletin board. Okay. The book club now meets on Mondays. I don't know how that affects us, but it does. Watch TV. I'll watch TV. It's all fuzzy. Alright. Oh. It's the safe. Alright, so it's locked. So we need to find the solution. And I know it's in here somewhere. Are we missing things? Oh, that was painted by Eloise. Look at that. Computers are everywhere. That's what the book title is. That's kind of funny. Let me in. Did I miss something in here? Where is it? Eloise said in the note that it's in the house. I can't tell what that one says. What does it say? Laura? Maybe? Where are the symbols? Ah! I missed this. Aha! There they are. Paseo Del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority cordially invites you to attend the 25th annual Sigma Pi Kappa Delta sorority reunion, Saturday the 23rd. The Emerald Crest Ballroom, Paseo Del Mar Country Club, Paseo Del Mar, Florida. Cocktails served at 4:30, reception and dinner at 7 o'clock. Dessert and dancing immediately following dinner. Alright, there we go. We just missed that. Alright. So it was the 6 something, the O, K, and the funny S. Alright. Library key, what else can we do? Okay, so just the box. Okay. Let's see. So the very first time I played this game, I was so proud of myself for doing this puzzle all by myself without getting one of my parents to help me. And I think that's really funny. It's like, I love these puzzles. Aha! Did it. School computer. Okay. Login. Password. Okay. Alright, so we got all the stuff in here, so now let's leave. Okay, so we should probably... I didn't want to go to the diner yet. Oh! I exited the game. Alright, it's time to redo that.
Dear Dad,
So nice.
who would...
Okay. Refind everything. Nothing else in there. Gotta look at the note. We looked at the note. Ugh, now I gotta do the puzzle again. I didn't want to go to the school, I wanted to go to the diner.
I need something to make this work.
Forget where the key was. Wow, I've already forgotten. Was it here? Was it here? No, was it? Oh, it's in the book. It's in the book. It's in the book. Look at this one. Alright, look at that. You don't need to look at the key again. There's nothing there. Okay, we got the key. We got the quarter. Alright. Oh, we gotta get in here now. There we go. Got the key for the library, now I gotta do this again. Ugh. Love this for us. we're gonna save our game. So murder. Alright. Maxine's Diner. Good coffee. Hamburgers. Okay, so all of these letters are like listed out. Let's write this down. Soup. Good soup. Soup ladle. Okay, so the first one says soup ladle. B-O-L-T, so bolt. Bolt cutter. Okay, so soup ladle and bolt cutter. Okay, we got some games.
I need something to make this work.
Wait, can we play? We can't actually play? Oh, man.
I need something to make this
Play
work.
There's a menu. Okay, some of these letters are funny too, so let's do go. A, B, that doesn't seem right. The second, the red ones need danger. But the purple ones don't say anything. A-T-O-S-B-A-Z-E. Those ones don't say anything unless it's an anagram. I don't think it is. Costumes requested. I love that. Please seat yourself. I will. 1, 5, 10, 11. OMG, it's Ned's mustard. Ned's our boyfriend. Oh, what if that's the alphabet? So what if that's A, E, J, K. That's not a word. A-E-J-K, that's not a word. Nope. Oh!
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. I'm Daryl Gray, Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
Ew.
Do you really think so?
Definitely. You're amazing. You've got a mysterious quality I find very intriguing.
Mysterious?
You seem different from the other girls. I think I'm going to enjoy being your contact. I'm here to help.
You're here
If the police trust me, so can you.
I don't know why the police trust you.
Daryl, you should know I'm involved with someone. I've been seeing him for a while. His name is Ned.
That's cool. I always like to check out my options. Isn't Ned worried about you?
Not the family. That's okay. Don't worry. Hello. You haven't missed much, so don't worry. Isn't Ned worried about you? No.
Worried?
Why would Ned be
If
worried
I were
about
Ned,
me?
I'd be worried about leaving an attractive girl like you alone with a murderer on the loose.
Okay, so before I'll keep going with the conversation, because we're gonna get a lot of like exposition in this conversation, if I remember correctly. So we got game sound is very high, your voice is very quiet. Okay, good. Good to know. Well, I can't fix it until I'm done with this conversation. Well, unless I go to settings. Hold on. I can go here. We'll bring desktop audio down for the time being. Is that better for right now? once I'm done with the conversation, I can fix it better, like, in the game. But I've already tried very hard to, like, make the volume low, and it just won't go lower, like, very much. But so before, like, continuing the conversation, I'll kind of give you in on, like, what the story is. So, Nancy has an Aunt Eloise who works in Florida, not really, but finished convo. Okay. But so, Nancy's Aunt Eloise works in a school in Florida where a kid was murdered. And so she immediately called Nancy and was like, yo, come figure this out. And our only contact was Daryl. This is Daryl. He's the kid who works here. And he's like student body president, and he's trying to flirt with us. So that's really all we have so far. We had to get the library key from Aunt Eloise, and we accidentally had to do that twice because I accidentally exited the game. So we're not very far into this yet. So we're about to get some exposition though and some information from here. Also, we're playing a drinking game. So that's fun. I think I played the remastered version of this. I remember not liking Daryl too much. Yeah, I don't like Daryl. I'm not a huge fan of Daryl. However, there are big differences between the remastered version and this version. There's one less character in this game. But so we're playing a drinking game. We're also, I took away the family friendly tag for Friday nights now. So not that I'm gonna like be unfamily friendly because that's just how my personality is. But we also took that away for Friday nights. But so we're playing a drinking game. I have 2 versions of water. Feel free to drink whatever you want. We're gonna get hydrated tonight. At least I'm going to. That's my plan. So our drinking word is, good to know for mod purposes, yes. The drinking word is Jake. Jake's the kid who was killed, who was murdered by someone that we were trying to figure out who. And so anytime we hear the word Jake or see the word Jake, we have to take a drink. So, key me to that. I'm gonna forget. So that's where we're at. Also, command drink in the chat if you need a reminder of what the drinking word is. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So let's continue this conversation now. Okay, who was murdered?
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers.
Jake?
When I found him, it looked like someone had pushed him face first down a flight of stairs.
Okay, so water
It was nasty.
Water. No, screen. Thank you. Oh, I turned cap locks on. Oops. There we go. How could I see it? But I was... That's weird. Okay. Assistant and Dick Rogers. We already dropped out. When I found him, it was when I pushed him face first on a flight of stairs. It was nasty. Tell me about Jake.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend.
Still can't see it.
He came by the diner a few times.
I didn't switch my scene.
Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
He just stopped talking to me. Alright, let's fix the sounds first.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look
Alright,
like
is that
you're
better?
going to make an excellent addition to Paseo
How's
Del Mar
that
High School
sound?
student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body.
hate how
You
it
look like you're
repeats the
going to
same
make
thing
an
that Daryl
excellent
says
addition
over
to
and over
Paseo
again.
Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. You look like you're going to make an excellent
there's a weird
addition
static
to Paseo
voice.
Del Mar High School
It's,
student
there's a
body.
weird
You look
static
like you're
just
going to
because
make
it's an old
excellent
game, so
addition
that's
to
just gonna
Paseo
be
Del Mar
there.
High School student body. You look
Noise, no
like
voice.
you're
Yeah,
going to make an excellent
the static is just the old game, so there's no way to not have static. Because I also hear static. So you figured, yeah. All right, continue game. Also, I have a thing of hot tamales to have while we're streaming, so I'm very excited about that because I love these. Let's see if he'll talk to us
How can
again.
I help my number
Oh,
one detective?
See you later.
Take care, detective.
Also, so we were looking around here and we found a few like word puzzles. So this says soup ladle and this says bolt cutters. And we found some other ones in the menu. The red letters say danger. I don't know what the purple letters say. It's ATOSBAGE. So unless it's an oh my gosh, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Not an acronym, an anagram. I don't know if it has a point. And then there's another one that had the numbers 1, 5, 10, and 11. But if you get those to letters, it just has a bunch of random letters. So I don't know what that's for either. So now we're gonna go snoop in the kitchen. Knife. Oh, that says watch out. Spooky. Danger. Flammable materials. Oh! Ah! 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 The ladle. Actually, I kind of just want to wait for this to go. What if we just sit here while I eat a hot tamale and let the gas leak out? What if we just... Google up the diner. I'm gonna go kaboom. Yes, I wanna go kaboom. Alright, there we go. Let's grab the ladle first. Because that's how we do it. Ah! We did it. That definitely feels like a safety hazard, I'll be honest. Like, safety first here. Employees must wash hands before leaving this room. Also, in the old games, you can, like, go up and down, which I think is cool. And they brought that back, actually, in the newest game. That you can, like, kind of go up and down. Which is kind of fun. I don't think there's too much, though, with the height, like, the view difference of being, like, up or down. But I think it's fun. Okay, a list. Stock dry goods cabinet, unplug and drain grease trap under grill, pressure wash kitchen floor prep mats. Put all cooking utensils in their proper place. Oil grill lightly after cleaning. Refill salt and pepper shakers. Turn off warming oven. Glass should be kept under diner counter. All dishes must be washed before leaving. Stack extra dishes under prep area. Lock up freezer if necessary. Top off water level and ice machine. Napkin holder should be restocked. Extra sandwich prep should be refrigerated. Okay. I can't read what the note says. So this calendar. Please see Maxine or Mel about all overtime. Maxine's birthday is... I don't know what month this is. The 12th. That's not 12th. That's just... I feel like that's just 30 something, but it's not. Payday! Oh, there's numbers down there. I feel like... I thought I heard husband walk in. I feel like we should pull up a alphabet to, like, number to alphabet thing. This is definitely a number to letter thing. Okay. We got our decoder. Well, not a decoder, it's just the cipher. So we have 10, which is J. 1A. 11 is K. E. S. Jake's. That's Jake's. Drink. Alright, so Jake's. 6 is F. A. 1 T. Jake's fate. 8. H. A. 16 is P. E. E. M. E. Jake's fate happened. If I'd known there was a drinking game, I'd have refilled the water bottle. I'm already almost out. I mean, you can go refill it now. This is gonna take me a little while to decode this. Might go throw my wine bottle in to chill. That's always a good idea too. Okay, so Jake's fate happened. We have 4 and 5. D. E. 12 is L. 19 D-E-L-S? Oh, not 19, 9. D-L-I. I need to go get the kid to work faster. All right. And then 2, 5, 18 are A, T, 5 is E, 12 is L, Y. Jake's fate happened deliberately. 7, G, 18R, A, 22 is V, 9. I'm gonna say this is gravity. Yeah, gravity. Jake's fate happened deliberately, comma, gravity, 20, so gravity, W, A, what, so gravity was not W, O, R, gravity was not worse. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, gravity was not worst. B, N, E. Okay. So it says Jake's fate happened deliberately. Gravity was not worst enemy. So he was definitely murdered. It wasn't just an accident. That's good to know. I mean, we kind of knew it was not an accident, but good to know. All right, I think that's enough in here. I think that's all of it. Let's see if Daryl will talk to us again.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
I'm not your #1 detective.
See you later.
Later, detective.
Later. Alright, I think it's time to go to school. So a fun thing about this game is that you needed 2 discs to play it. So this is going to take us a little bit to get between the discs because of how it works. Oh, where's the disc? Is it in downloads? We drew. Seekers can kill. Ah! Computer's falling asleep. This one. And then we mount this one. Once that's mounted. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here we are in the high school. So, hold on. Okay. Need water. Go fighting manatees. Oh look, there's the football team. Look at those nasty looking pom-poms. Oh. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Da Vinci. I mean, I regret learning some things. Bunch of trophies. So they're good at athletics. Look at that. Oh, that's just where everything is. More trophies. Del High School, founded in 1967. Alright, I want to go this way first. So Study Dome and Student Union is that way. It's an exit. Maintenance room, let me in. Braille. Bunch of Stairs. Alright, let's see. Yearbooks coming soon. Alright, so this is gonna be another thing. So S E A R C H search B E L O search below G A N G E R search below danger S I G N search below danger sign I N K I T C H E N. Okay, search below danger sign in kitchen. We already did that. We already got the bolt cutters and switched with the ladle, so we already did that. Let's come in here. What's in here? This is the student union. Got a magazine. The Sound. July 99. No, 98. July 98. Neapolitan. That's funny. Winter edition. Senior prom. Oh!
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not
Connie
from
scared
around
me.
here, are you? Usually Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Out of control?
Out of control?
There are a ton of police on campus today. It's wild.
You don't
Why
say.
all the police?
Someone found a dead body at school this morning.
A dead body? Wine and freezer kiddo has had her teeth brushed and now waiting for the puppy to floss them. Perfect. What a combination of things. So the code on the calendar said, Jake's fate happened deliberately. Gravity was not worst enemy. So we did that. How many drinks have I take? 2. 2 or 3, I think. I honestly lost track. Who was
Who
killed?
was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay, did 3. Perfect. Alright, so
What's up,
apparently,
Nancy?
what do you know about
How
Daryl
well
Gray?
do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds
doesn't
a
have
cool
very high
job at a
standards,
diner called
apparently.
Maxine,
And 2 more.
drives a Porsche 911.
Drives a Porsche and works at
Also,
a
if
diner?
I say Jake, it doesn't
That
count
doesn't
as
compute.
a drink.
Daryl's
It's just
family
if a
was
character
rich
says
and
it or
used
if
to
we
throw
read it on
major
like
parties
paper or
all the
something.
time.
You have to
But
piece
not
it out. Oh,
anymore.
that's right. Honestly, I probably have to take a pee break in the middle of it anyway, so.
Goodbye.
totally
Later,
fine.
Nancy.
Alright. Drink machine. Also, I need to find my notes eventually for an Easter egg. Alright, let's call someone on the phone. Let's call Ned. No, let's call Bess and George.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Can you use Aunt Eloise's login and password?
It's the
to
same
access
actress.
the
It's
school
both
administration
Lonnie Manila
computers?
doing Bess
I
as well.
bet they're in the
My happy
teacher's
snuck some hostess
lounge.
snowballs onto my keyboard while I was brushing the kiddo's teeth, Amy. Hey, at least you have a treat. It's Tony. Oh, I kind of want to call Tony's Pizza Delivery. Let's call Tony. T-O-N-Y. Order pizza.
Hey, this is Tony's Pizza. Leave your message.
I don't think I've ever called that number. Oh, I love that. Yep. Plus I have a chocolate ice cream still. Lucky. I want ice cream. Alright, what's on here? Oh. Every person counts. Remember this date, Saturday, June 11th. Okay. So on here, so we have side of school. Okay, so side of school. Write that down. That's a 5, not an S. I'm determined to keep all of these codes straight as well in my notes. I have them like marked off, like what's from where. Alright, you got that. Can we get into the teacher's lounge? Let me in. Teachers? Oh, student of the month. Oh, feels like teachers. There's no way that she's like a high schooler. Or him. Or him. The only ones that look like high schoolers are like these three. Okay. So we're this way. So let's go over here. Maybe people who work in the game.
A new face.
That's possible.
Hi, my name's Hal.
I'm not sure, honestly.
You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Activity?
A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out.
A murder?
Yes, a murder was committed here last night. It's frightening.
Do you know what happened?
I heard Jake Rogers was pushed down a flight of stairs.
Jake. You know about
Did you
him?
know him?
Not really, only by reputation.
What
reputation?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
The library is closed. And Eloise left us a note. The Psychology Club, a thoughtful group. Cycling. Glad that they recycle. Here. Okay, so this one's backwards. Okay, so it's in this way. So to decode his name, just find a phone was part of his fame. Jake's locker combo. Okay. So, to decode his name, just find a phone. Was part of his fame, Jake's locker combo. So, his combo is probably his name as phone number. So what if we go to the phone? So, Jake. Gotta put our phone card in. So, 5, 2, 2, 5. That's Jack, not Jake. Jake. I don't know how to spell. E. So 3. 5253. Okay. We got that. I think we missed. Yeah, there's one over here. There's a bulletin board. Where'd it go? Oh, this one. I don't think we looked at this one yet. Okay. So it's like split. A crane contestant in a masked disguise won the prize money despite all the lies. That's the first part. The ultimate hangout in the center of everything is the place you need to go to set up the final sting. Okay. Alright, we got that one. We've been this direction. We should go this direction. There's one. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, so you must grab the gun. Oh wait, I think we start at the bottom and then go up. When things go astray tonight at tonight at Vandalay, it will not help. Oh, that was a hard one to read. Yeah, that's a hard one. Help to run. So you must grab the gun. Alright. So we got that one. Is there any more? No. There's the library. We'll go in there a little bit. How do we solve this one? Oh, there's more than one way. Okay. There's more than one way to remove a chain so thick as so thick aside from the combination Mel's bolt cutter can do the trick. Okay. Yeah, that one's a hard one too. They're kind of, once you figure out what this code is, like what the what's the word? Like the cipher kind of thing is, it's a lot easier to like read them. So there's more than one way to remove a chain so thick aside from the combination Mel's bolt cutters do the trick. We already have Mel's bolt cutters, so we're gonna have to cut something with them. Some art. Alright. We're kind of going to walk around everywhere first before we go to the library. I think it's just that there's so many different ciphers that you have to figure out. There are a lot of different ciphers. It's honestly kind of impressive. Okay. In the face of danger against a killer, if you dare, a very unlikely couple could be a helpful pair. Okay, so unlikely couple. That one's not hard. Some of them, when they're just like backwards or like mirrored, I find those like really easy to read for some reason. Like I've always had an easy time reading mirrored things, which I think is kind of funny. Let's go to the gym. Although I'll be honest, I love ciphers and puzzles, so I'm like, I like this game a lot because of that. These are different from when I played the remastered one. Yeah, a lot of them are different because these are based on like what the story is in the plot, so they have to be different from the other one because of how the plot was changed. Because of violence reasons. Because like there's one literally about shooting a gun. Too much violence for an E-rated game. Okay. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. Okay. A symbol of Kinji, worn with great pride. What on earth is that word? I have to write it out. Kanji, the Japanese writing style. R-E-F-L-E-C-T-S. Reflects a big secret that someone must hide. Okay. So someone's hiding something with kanji. Hey, women's softball club. I play softball. Well, I did. To keep I have no idea what that says. I think that one starts at the bottom too. Probably since these ones also did. Took it. No, I think this one starts on the top and like they read it this way and it's like kind of mirrored. So to keep something I don't know what that says. Even if it to something get I have no idea what that says. Where are my glasses? Not that they're gonna help me see any better. Okay, so this says he did what it took to make something, even if it wasn't. So what is that? C-H. That's not a word. He did what it took to make the grade. This is grade. Grade. Even if it wasn't, yeah, I think that wasn't. to keep up I don't know what that word is. C-H-O? I must have figured out. What's this word? What's this one? I can't read it. I'd love a clue. He did what it took to make the grade, even though it meant cheating, to keep up the charade. His charade. His charade. That's an I. Like, you can kind of see that there's an I because of, like, the little dot right there. Look at you, Makoto. Look at you going. Look at you. So smart. Alright. Oh, I can't see that word very well. Yeah, they're hard to see. Okay. This one's hard. That made my brain hurt, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these will make your brain hurt. If you can read this something, if you can read this T-H-E, read this I can't read that. I can't tell if it's like an M or an N or an H. I wish I could get a close-up of the bottom line. I know. Then, you can read this. T-H-I, this. Then make, yeah. No, none. You can read this, then make. No. Then make no mistake. A genuine first class detective you make. Okay, that's just telling us if we can decode that will be good. Okay.
Whoa!
It's
a
Hulk.
new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the Miami Dolphins. Showtime!
One of the best teams in the state?
Haven't you been reading the papers? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years.
Oh.
Is there anything else I can enlighten you on?
Gotta be pretty tough.
I guess you'd have to be pretty tough to be #1.
Listen, sweetheart, to be the best,
Ugh.
you gotta be aggressive
I
and
hate
show them
Hulk.
who's boss. Like the guy who killed Jake.
Jake? I'm out of my sparkling water.
That's a pretty harsh way to talk about someone who was murdered.
You have to be aggressive to survive in this world. Jake
Oh,
just couldn't cut
It
it,
just
that's
squirted
all.
water all over me. Husband, no, I have my I have a full water bottle. I just finished my can of water. Oh, he said Jake again.
How well did you know Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now.
That was
I
a lot
gotta
of
go to
Jakes.
practice. Later.
Okay. They got a bunch of wings. Alright, we looked at that one. Yeah. Okay, can't go upstairs. That's the front of the school. Find them or find them or something and discover not find the morning? Find the morning. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white to who will do the time. Nice. I love a good rhyme. Oh, look. Hal is honor student of the month. And there's Jake's locker. Warning. Tamper with a crime scene evidence is a federal offense and is punishable by law. Violations may incur a maximum prison sentence up to 15 years and fined up to $100,000. Money's to come out of the freezer. Yeah. I mean, it might make it harder to solve the puzzles, though. Alright, we have the code. It's 5, 2, 5, 3. Nancy, don't listen to no police warnings. Judo today. New judo trends, tournament winners, holds and throws with style, facing opponents with skill. The unknown winner of the men's judo tournament. Florida Paseo Del Mar masked marauder flattens foes. Onlookers and participants alike were stunned with an unknown last-minute entry swept the competition and won Paseo Del Mar's 5th annual men's judo tournament this month. Wearing a cloth mask to conceal his identity, the winner, who identified himself as only Niniko? I don't know how to read names. Impressed the capacity crowd with his quickness and control. Such excitement and his incredible throwing techniques will make next year's competition even more of a treat. Will the masked man return? New Jersey, Westwood, Kuma honored. Bob Kuma has earned the title of 10th Dan this month. He has been an active promoter of judo for the past 30 years and the only American to have studied directly with Mayo Sensei. Mr. Kuma will be refereeing the boys' Mid-Atlantic Regionals this summer. Alright, way to go. Ooh. Oh, it's empty. English essays throughout the ages. Oh. A treaty on etiquette. Okay. Box cutter. Newspaper. The Paseo Times Morning Edition. That's what it said to find. Break-in at local pharmacy. Paseo County Police responded to a break-in at the Drug Depot Pharmacy on Zenas Street in the early morning hours yesterday. Whoever it was knew exactly what they were looking for, said Police Chief Shones. They broke in the building through the back window, took the drugs, and were out in a minute. According to the report, several vials of Dynabol were taken. We were just lucky that no other damage was done to the store, said owner Steve Gaiman. The alert report came into police headquarters at 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Police responded and were on the scene. Within 20 minutes, a broken window was spotted immediately, but the thief had already left the scene. This break-in appears to be linked to 4 other robberies in Paseo County during the past year. An investigation into the crime is currently underway. According to police, there was one witness who is being questioned in association with this incident. Investigators are also currently questioning 2 men in their late 20s. Anyone with information concerning this crime may contact Paseo County Police Department headquarters at 555-4855. I want to try to call them. Okay, Tassie, we can get into bed. Okay, we're going to go try to call the police, because why not? I think that'd be funny. Okay. And there's a cassette. It's not a cassette player, a video tape recorder. Ooh, something that happens when I get back. Okay. I don't think you can actually, like, talk to the police, but I think it'd be funny to try and call them. Oh, there's a video lab. 555 4855.
This is Detective Dabrowski. Nancy, quit playing with that phone and get back to work. We've got a murder to solve.
That's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. I've never heard that before. Okay. Let's go into the library. Oh, I dropped the hot tamale. There we go. I caught it. That's the entrance. Oh, I'm gonna go in a circle. To the library. We have the key from Aunt Eloise because she's the librarian. Floppy disks! SAT prep. We love SAT prep. Oh. Sabotage should cause concern, but with the gloves, you will not burn. Okay. Can we look at that? No, we can't. So with the gloves, we won't burn. And it said that let the books be our guide, so we gotta look through a whole bunch of books, I believe. Palmistry for all. Didn't know how to make palms. Optical illusions. I love a good optical illusion. Face of violence. Oh, the psychology of violence. Frustration, anger, hatred, paranoia, prejudice, and powerlessness. Protecting the manatees. What if we call the manatees? I kind of want to try to call the manatees. Mysterious dream symbols and their meaning. Okay, we have a code here. Alright. E O N E. Don't run. Valid advice. Don't run, Nancy! That sounds suspicious. Alright, to the other side of the library. Magazines, sports today. The race to the finish line, the real home team advantage, managing stress for competition, making time for fitness and fun, harmful effects of steroids on athletes. The insanity of steroid abuse.
Is a steroid and was one of the drugs stolen from the drug depot.
Ooh, so a steroid was stolen from the pharmacy. Used to enhance athletic performance and build muscle mass. That's what they do. Some maps. Okay. Diner. Diva. Red. Hulk. Arc. Eat. Bad. Camera. Oh, don't close it. I don't know what the clue is yet. I don't know what this says. The bolt cutter you must take. Oh, we're gonna have to. Okay, what the police said? The police said, Nancy, stop playing on the phone. You have a murder to solve. That's what the police said. I thought it was really funny. So now in the library looking at things. The only code that we found so far is in a book that said, "Don't run, Nancy." What it said. So we're just looking through books. I also found another phone number for manatees that I'm gonna try to call later because I think that'd be really funny. This code says the bolt cutters you must take, which we already took, so like it's fine. And there's another one that I don't like. There's a bunch of words on it. I don't know what they mean though. Like diner, diva, drum, or red, Hulk, arc, narc, could be narc, and eat, redrum? Is that a word? Not familiar with that word. But like there's no word in this one that I know. Unless Weiss is a word. And then this is like bad, and this is camera. Murder backwards, it's in a horror movie. Oh, murder. Yeah, so I don't know what this one means. And I've already looked at it for several minutes. But I don't know how they say it in the movie. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what this one means. Oh, we have these. Dangers in the tube. Oh, I missed danger. English essays through the ages, a diverse collection of the country's greatest literary works of the 20th century. Okay. That's in Jake's locker. Let's go look back at this one, because we said danger, too. Where did you see danger? Second line from the bottom backwards. Oh, look at that. I still don't know what that had to do with the puzzle, so we're just gonna ignore it. Apartment is also in the bottom line. Oh my goodness. That's so many. So many words on that thing that I cannot decipher. I'm good at word searches. Oh, that's probably true. It's probably just a word search. Braille. Here's Braille. I'm gonna take a picture of this. But a very murdery one. Oh yeah, we love murdery puzzles. Morse code. That's a good thing to take a picture of. Move my mouse. Okay. Got some Morse code. Imagine if real books did this and it just always flipped you to the right thing. Fingerprints. Fingerprints.
That
Kanji.
medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
And there was a code that talked about a crane. I'm surprised none of these ones are lit up. That was Morse code. Interesting. Reference. Also someone wearing a kanji letter. Yeah, that's what it said, is that Connie, the character who's in the like student union, is wearing the kanji symbol for crane. Alright, more books. Let's start on this side. Sign of the times. Ooh, sign language. Okay. 2, 3, 5. A. E. Why drinking game? Because that's what Her Interactive did when they would stream it, so you drink your water when you have a certain word here. I know the letters, not the numbers. Yeah, I don't know sign language numbers. Actually, no, I do. I do know sign language numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's A, E, J, K. Jake! 2, 3, 5, Jake. Okay. Also, sister, did you notice my new kitten down here? In the corner? Isn't it so cute? It says hello to everyone. Elements of mystery. The photographer's handbook. Boiler operations. You did. It's cute. It's very cute. It makes me happy. That's how a boiler works. Does it have a name? Not yet. We're waiting for someone to suggest the name. We love the kitty. Still needs a name. Yeah, we still need a name for the cat. Any suggestions? Yeah. We could always even like something like maybe like something Nancy Drew themed, because that can be kind of funny. Judo techniques. I don't want to fight anyone. How was that one? Snowball was my first thought. That's too classic of a cat name. That's too normal. It's not a normal cat, it's a cool cat. Doesn't Nancy have a cat? No, she's a dog named Togo. However, in the books, it's something different. We found Bester George. That would be cute. Bester George. That'd be cute. Okay, so we have some here. The first shall be last. Okay. There's also another number. 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, 3, 6. Rosie and Tom. CW and DG. I like Bess. I love Bess. The character. I love Bess. The name is also cute. So that's Connie something and Daryl Gray, I think. Paseo High School manatees rule. I don't remember what this puzzle is. I think it's an alphabet cipher. Most of the character, or most of the people, you're a lot like the character. What's this? Alphabet cipher. So I think it might be an alphabet cipher where letters mean, so like A equals Z, B equals Y, that kind of cipher. I don't know what the cipher I'm thinking of is. That's okay. I'm like Bess. Yeah, you're a little bit like Bess. Reverse alphabet cipher. So like the word cat is XZG is the example that's on this cipher. So what is this? GSB. T. How so? I don't know. Just kind of are. You'd have to play the games. H. Is E. So the. Or read the books. Or read the books. I will say, the personalities of Bess and George, they did a very good job of keeping them the same as in the books. I appreciate that. So the first word is the. LMV. The one. I've done both a little over 10 years ago. You used to read some of the books? I don't think I've ever seen you read an answer book. ERGS. Drugs. The one W R is I. Guess before you like them. Oh. B. F. The one with the T E dun dun dun. It's like a child. Reminded me of that. Not fine. And that's an I. The one with the temper. Okay. In like 4th, 6th grade when I read anything I got my hands on. Ah, that's true. You did go through that phase. So the one with the temper. I'm wondering if the tic-tac-toe game is anything or just a failed game. I think it's just a failed tic-tac-toe game. And D and the it's a burnout, gets an ADHD. Kid desperate for anything. Yeah. Sounds right. Hold on, I'm decoding 2 words as 1 word. I lost my track. Okay, so R. I. R. L. Okay, so, and the iron. I'm gonna say the fist. I read a ton in that age range too. Just kept it up for all of junior high and high school too. Nice. I kind of stopped reading after high school, and I only read it in high school. Stuff I had to read for school. And even then, I didn't enjoy it. U-R-E. Yeah, Iron Fist. Is N the one with the Iron Fist is more. G S Z than Not them. Van. A-E. The one with the temper and the iron fist is more than a prime. I'm gonna go with suspect. The library was my favorite place to go for many years as a kid. Would go once a week or every other week and get more books. Nice! We went to the library a lot when we were little because homeschoolers. We'd go for homeschooling books. Okay, suspect. Suspect on you. That's better. J. Like at least once a week. Yeah, we would go at least once a week. Jake's. That's a lot of words. That's Y. Jake's. B. O. I wish I could just used to. I miss reading at least one good book a week. I wish I was still into reading, but I just cannot focus to like read anything. Is that an N? I've read one good book this year. I haven't read a book since before I left for college that I like read on purpose. That wasn't for school. Oh, blackmail. Yes, blackmail. That's correct. I feel that I literally have to plug headphones in and blast music to be able to concentrate when I read now. See, I used to be able to do anything with music on. Now I can't do stuff with music on in the background. Or maybe 3 to 4 so far. Hey, that's more than me. I haven't read a book for entertainment since before I went to college. The last time I read books was I read the Unwind series, which I'm obsessed with. For the second time I read it, the summer before I came to California. I mostly read it because Hank Green made his book sound interesting, so I read it. Is that the Anthropos or something like that? When I sit in the car waiting on the kid to be done with her ballet class. Yeah. See, I sing in the car. That's what I do in the car. Speaking of singing, I had a voice lesson today, and it was so good. Okay, we have the words. The one with the temper and the iron fist is more than a prime suspect on Jake's blackmail list. We got it. No, an accidental thing. That one. Okay. Anything else on this side? Drink! Drunk. Drink, drank, drunk. Stink, stink, stunk. The Grinch. It's about aliens, social media, and hit a little too hard in a post-COVID world. Oh, I love that. Excuse me, why are we right back out the door? I don't want to look at the door. I want to look at other things. I want to see if there's anything in the center that I can look at. Anything in the center? No. You guys want to... No, don't leave. Want to see something funny? It's a floppy disk! We love floppy disks. Okay. We've done the library. Floppy disks, haven't seen those in years. Yeah, they're all throughout the old games. It's so great. It's so great. I want to go try calling that one number that I found to see if I can talk to the manatees. And then we'll talk to everyone, honestly. What about the CDTC one? I had that one too. We'll call that one too.
We're sorry. Your
Aw.
call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
This is a recording. 555-5836.
You have reached the Crane School of Defense. For more information on our programs, please see our advertisements in the Paseo Times and Judo Today magazine.
Interesting.
What's up, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out
Under
on course
pressure.
hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan.
That's valid
That
reason
would
to get
be
a
total
scholarship.
disgrace for his family.
Do you know why Jake
We don't
had
want to
a
disgrace
video
his
camera
family.
in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
Oh, rude. I want to talk to you about your necklace. Let's see if we can go talk to Hal.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
What injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few
What's
classes
called body
together.
doubling?
I
What's
think
body
she
doubling?
was dating Jake Rogers.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie
I can't
doesn't
tell
know
if
my
you guys are
study
talking about
habits. I
this
can
or you're
handle
reading
my
videos.
studies.
Well, what can you
Drink.
tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Reading? Okay.
Like his father?
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in
Jake,
video.
two Jakes.
I avoided him whenever I could.
Honestly, I'd probably avoid Jake too.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Okay, we're missing one code. Body doubling is an ADHD hack where someone sit with you while you do the thing that you say doing the thing. See, I get distracted by people. Very easily, I get distracted by people. I think it's one of these. One's by the library, or it could be one in the library. No, it's not those ones. There's one that will get us an Easter egg. And I know this one help clean. Yeah, probably. Can't look at that one. And I don't think there's any bulletins in here. We're missing a bulletin board code. Got that one. We got this one. Oh, I don't know if we got that one. Had any missing one? Because it's for an Easter egg, and so I know the thing. I just want to find it first, just in case we have to see it before we can do the thing for the Easter egg. And we just haven't found it yet. Oh, there's a map. Guys and dolls! The video is out there. Did you get one that starts like that? Not yet. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. I just on the board above the map. I saw that too, but it didn't look like a code. Like it just looked like the video's out there. Oh, it does. Oh yeah. Wisdom denies knowledge. And that's what else it does. Don't know why it's not letting us look at that though. No, we got that one. Let me see. Because I pulled up the Easter egg thing. Alright, it's the one next to the library. Right at the library is the one that I need to. Like, it has the Easter egg. I swear I just saw something move right here. Let's go this way. I hate how difficult it is to navigate this school. Not that one. Should be over here. We already got that one. That's the bolt cutter one. Hold on. Oh, that's remastered. I need the regular one. They started Message in a Haunted Mansion on this. Maybe it's in the remastered one only. Let's go try. Hold on. We're gonna go try it. It's not these ones? Okay, it's in the student union. No. What? Apparently there's no Easter eggs in this game, which I mean makes sense. It's the very first game. However, I swear there's also another code that uses the vending machine, but I guess not. I guess that's in the second game? Or like the remastered version. Okay. We get in here? Let's call Bess. Well, let's call George. We called Bess last time. I'm gonna have it in the remastered. I'm gonna play this version. Yeah, it must be in the just a remastered.
Main residence. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? That maintenance door lock is definitely in Braille.
I love how Nancy does, or Lonnie Manila does all the voices for them. That's called Med.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Use the glass cutter you found by the locker to open up a window.
Oh!
Like outside the school.
Let's go open a window. That's actually called Ned recently. Yeah, I hadn't called Ned at all. I also didn't realize that they are only here for hints. Last time I played this with husband, at the beginning of the year, we didn't use the phone at all. We didn't call anyone. Outside. There we go. Yeet. There we go. Look at that screensaver. That's different. Alright. So it's Eloise, Drew, and O-Wise Elder. Excuse me. There we go. You can actually hit a code on the vending machine to make Connie go away. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to find. Because the grape, orange, cool sets off the alarm in the school. That code, I don't know why I know that. But I swear that was in this game. Because the first time I played that, I, like, knew that already. So that's why I'm all confused. Because there's another, you get an Easter egg from putting a code into the vending machine. A different one. Which when you just break and enter. Yeah, we love breaking and entering. Library to-do list. Locate missing book or order replacement for English SAT ages. That's in Jake's locker. Gather donations for sophomore book sale. Update meeting information for Save Book Club. Take down student art exhibit on Friday. Have library computers network to school. Maintenance to-do list. Clean stairwell near cafeteria. Repair lock on video lab door. Check ADA requirements for doors. Call Dylan HVAC for boiler service. Change password to boiler room door. Not available. We don't have any floppy disks. No disks. Ooh, printers printing. Ah, I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Ooh! Excuse me. Okay, security report document. Okay, let's take a look at that. That's how to use the computer. Okay, what's the boiler room code? No, not that. Maintenance room. Note. And that's in Braille, so we'll bless you, thank you. We have a picture of the Braille, so we'll decode that later. Eloise Drew. Just letting you know the main lights were left on the library the past 2 nights. Thank you for attention to this matter. Doyle Burnett, head of security. No internet for us. No trash. Okay. We'll look around, and then we'll eventually go to the printer when we get to it. Alright, that's where everyone is. Oh. Sign language. Let's take a picture of that. I don't remember what that's for. So we'll need to go back to the sign language book eventually. Oh, wait, are we done over there? Senior final papers. Hal Tanaka, confidential.
This essay looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
This essay is from the Book of Essays. And it says to submit it to the POM Scholastic Foundation. Drink! I took 2. Anything else we can look at? Oh. Any more papers I can snoop? No Sunny June? I'm upset that there's no Sunny June. Printer? Excuse me? Oh, there's the printer. Alright. These are circled. Oh. Behind? behind HCSEAR. Behind boiler. BOILER. Behind boiler. HCR. What are those letters? HCARSE. Search! Search behind boiler! Look at you go, Makoto. Doyle Burnett. Second shift, date Thursday. 5:15 p.m. Lights left on the library. Send an email to E. Drew. 6 p.m. All outer entrance doors checked and locked. Backpack belonging to Connie Watson found in Student Union, placed in lost and found. Several outside security lights are out. Work order submitted. Toolbox from Dylan. HVAC service left in boiler room. Left note with maintenance. 7 p.m. Patrolled outside grounds on foot. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in areas and several notes to kitchen staff to secure dumpsters. This needs to be addressed. 8:05. Observed young man peering through school entrance doorway. He identified himself as an exchange student and was trying to retrieve his homework. I let him in and escorted him to his locker and escorted him out of the building. Okay. Oh. Observed young man. Oh, good. At approximately 8:30, I overheard two individuals arguing in the video lab room on the first floor. When I approached the lab, two males exited from the door and ran down the hall toward the school entrance when they saw me. The first male was approximately 5 foot 5 inches, 120 pounds, red hair, 15 to 18 years old. He wore a green windbreaker and jeans. The second male was older and heavyset, 25 to 30 years old. The younger male ran out through the school exit while the older man continued down the hallway. I pursued the older male but could not locate him after he turned the corner. The exit near the boiler room had already been locked, so I suspected that the trespasser had a key to open it. A work order for the lock to be changed has been submitted. No equipment appeared to be vandalized or missing in the video lab. I have left a message to L. Stevens about the incident. 9:25 p.m. Caught several students soaping teacher lounge windows. Students admitted that they were engaged in a senior prank. I instructed the students to clean the windows and leave campus. The students involved were Daryl Gray, Elena Morgan, Lionel Ibsen, Linda Taka, Odelia Carson, and Neil Hendrickson. The students' names have been given to the principal pardon. Fixed toilet running in second floor restroom. Acme Digital Security Form. Numbers. I got wine! Have you brought to me? Wonderful. That's what husbands are for. Well, I mean, my husband doesn't bring me wine. But he brings me water. Okay. So we need to go to the boiler room. So let me pull up a picture of the Braille. So we can figure that out. Okay, so note in Braille. So okay. So it's N O T E. We got in. Oh, next disc. All right. Mount. Okay. Let's switch it over. Oh, forgot my screen. There we go. I haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long, yeah. Service elevator down. Oh, we need to save our game as soon as we get down to the bottom. Because if you go to switch things, and you hit exit instead of okay to like go back to where you were, it just kicks you out of the game. Continue. Okay. I did it accidentally at the very start, so I had to restart the whole thing. Oh, we can't change them. American Boiler Company. Toolbox from Boiler Guy. Took his gloves. Emergency instructions. They've got a point there. There's a hole. I've never seen that. Established 1967, Paseo del Mar High School. Ooh, event. A bucket. High voltage. Take a picture of that one? Of what? The thing? I'm fine. It's fine. Of the emergency thing. I'm not gonna need to emergency do the boiler. What are you talking about? If you say so. I do say so. Okay. Probably all we need in here right now. Switching discs. Wait, which one's in there already? That one's in there? Okay. I don't know why they have that one switched. Like, have just for the boiler room. I don't get it. Let's go talk to Connie again.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Jake!
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
Alright, apparently Jake's a mistake. What the hell?
Hi, Nancy.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow,
How
Jake
could
found
you?
out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Well, why did you copy the essay?
He's
I
so
had no other
hydrated by the end of the
choice.
day.
My
Ah!
family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I
Got
had
it.
to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
Didn't even like rewrite it, he just flat copied it.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this. I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this
least he
chance to
regrets it.
become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake,
Jake!
do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
Okay. Let's go to Hulk. Oh, did I miss one? Let's go to Hulk, and then we'll go talk to Daryl in the diner. We've been talking to him since the beginning.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know. She's a pretty good athlete, but never joined any of Paseo del Mar's teams.
Why do you think she never joined any teams?
Not exactly
I'm
sure.
gonna be tipsy if I drink this much faster.
Do
gotta
you know how
gotta have some
Tanaka-
water
That
thrown
dude
in there.
is always studying. He's a huge fan
Every
of
2
mine.
sips of
Real
wine,
smart
you gotta
guy.
do like a few sips
But
of
I
water
never
too.
understood why a brain like Tanaka
That-
would
that's-
hang
that'll
out with
help.
a slime like Jake Rogers.
Oh, Jake.
Fan?
Tanaka never missed a game. That is,
That's no fun.
until he started hanging out.
But I need
with
you to
Jake.
help me with puzzles, so I don't know if you can do that if you're tipsy.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next
Plus,
to
you have
Hal's.
ballet tomorrow. You don't want to
Now that
have
I
to
think of it, last time
go
I
too
saw
far
them
and then not have
together, Hal seemed
be able to
pretty
get up to
upset.
go to ballet. I got.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever.
Oh.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Oh, Jake.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I drew a whole
I
bottle by
didn't
myself and
pay
be fine
much
tomorrow.
attention to
Okay.
Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Good to know.
Back off, Nancy.
Whoa.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
That's kind of sad if all you know is football. Third, Jake. I missed one?
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Bye.
You do me
Bye,
a favor.
Nancy.
Stop being pushy yourself. Alright, let's go talk to Daryl. Stop being a butt. Yeah, exactly. Diner. And we switch. And we do this. And we mount it and we switch it. I'm really glad I don't have to do this with the actual discs. I can just do it on my computer and switch the virtual discs. Alright, let's talk to
How
Daryl.
can I help, my #1 detective?
Oh,
How well do you know
oh, this water's
Hawk
making me
Sanchez?
burp.
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time.
Too many
He's
burgers.
the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
Manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's high school football team. They're #1 this year, all because of Hulk. He's their star.
College football?
Hulk's dream
Sparkling
is to
wine,
become
very
a great
pronounced.
college football
That's
star,
all probably
and
part of
then
my
play
fault.
for the
because
Miami
this is
Dolphins.
sparkling water.
He lives and breathes
So,
football.
it could be that too. Making me burp. But water makes me burp just in general, which I
Do
think
you
is kind
know
of funny.
Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
What can
Tell
you
me
tell
about
me
Hal.
about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce. He's an exchange student who's all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college
The detective doesn't
scholarship.
have the detective doesn't.
Poor
Nope.
guy.
Nope. No detective.
What's
He was
wrong with
added
wanting a
to. He's the
college
one
scholarship?
that
I feel
changed the
sorry
plot.
for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
He needs to seriously chill. Was Jake
Was
interested
Jake
in judo?
interested in judo?
You're kidding, right? The only physical thing Jake did was to think up new ways to get other people to do his work for him.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police thought it was a prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken.
See you
Then the
later.
pharmacist found one particular drug
Jake,
missing.
two Jakes.
I think it was a steroid or something.
See you later.
Okay.
See you, beautiful.
So since you mentioned the remastered version, I was thinking that we'll play that when we get to it, like when it came out. However, I just thought we could play that one next and compare the two, like play them right one after another. That could be kind of fun to compare the two really close, like playing them very close to each other. I don't know what to do now. Let's go call our friends. Here, look at Discord. And we'll just leave it at Discord, because you can look at Discord. Mount. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's go in and we'll go call everyone. Maybe talk to Connie first again since we're here. I mean, the solution for the case are different in each one. That's true, and like we can compare like the two games because it's while a lot of the puzzles are still the same, a lot of them are different though. So like that, yeah. So it could be kind of fun to do them to like
Nancy,
do
I'm
that one
starting to
next
wonder
versus
about
saving
you.
it for later.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
How does Hulk know
What
about
a
that?
dork. Hulk
What a
Sanchez
dork.
doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Yeah, he needs a
Goodbye.
life.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
Tell football star boy to get a life. Let's call Ned because he was the most helpful. Oh, I hit the wrong number.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hi, Ned.
I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, I don't know how else to help. Just be careful, okay?
Alright, so Ned doesn't want to help us. We'll call everyone else. However, I think I'm gonna take a quick break because I've been drinking a lot of water. So we're gonna go take a quick break. Go fill your water. Go drink some water if you haven't been drinking water. Use the bathroom. Do whatever you need to do. Eat a snack. I don't know. But I will be right back as soon as I can get my things working. Wrong one! Okay, we're back. Back to the games. Oh, well, hello. Let's continue calling people. Yeah. Yay! Glad to see you're excited to see me. Okay. I should have refilled my water. I didn't think to do that. That was kind of dumb.
Thane residents. George, this is Nancy. Can you give
She's
me
literally
some
just having a
hints?
conversation with herself.
I bet the school basement is full of clues.
There's
Be
nothing
careful,
else down
Nancy.
there.
I have a bad feeling about that old boiler.
I have a bad feeling about you. You know what? I think there is something I missed in the boiler.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Nancy, I've run out of ideas. Please be careful, okay?
Okay, I guess we'll go back downstairs. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Just because we're going to switch discs. Continue. There we go. Oh, wait! My thing was still up. There we go. Okay. This is the boiler room. Nothing good ever happens in the boiler room. True. But I think I did miss something. I think there's another item to pick up. Maybe it's something higher? Oh, it's like a pair of tweezers. I remember the thing that we're supposed to find. I can't. It's not here? If we right click, it goes fast. This is left click. This is right click. Oh, my life has changed. Oh! No, it doesn't move. It just makes sounds. I got excited for a second. Look at us zoom! Whee! I'm so excited about that. I think the thing is supposed to be right here, but it's not. Does it have the zoomies? Yes. Always. I think we're supposed to find the thing of matches. But I can't find them. I would like to go down there, please. I can't find it. Can't find it. Unless it's something in this room, but I don't think you can look through this room. Yeah. No help, that's okay. That's okay. I just might have you Google something if we can't figure out what to do next.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Rude.
Goodbye.
Bye, Nancy.
We're calling Ned again.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you
What
can
kind
help
of
me?
jam do you think we're in?
Nancy,
Grape,
I don't know how else to
strawberry,
help. Just be
raspberry.
careful, okay?
Orange marmalade.
morning, residents. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? I bet the school basement is full of clues. Be careful, Nancy. I have a bad feeling about that old boiler.
Ah! Okay, so you know how I have hot tamales? I have a very suspicious shaped hot tamale. When was this remastered? 2015? I think it was game, or it might have been game 15, technically. However, it's not numbered because it's remastered. So, but I have a very suspiciously shaped hot tamale right now. Are you interested in seeing it? Okay, I have a walkthrough pulled up. Okay. I just don't know, because I'm pretty sure we defined a thing of matches in the basement, but I don't know why it's not triggering. Even back to Aunt Eloise's. I haven't been to Eloise. I should probably go to Eloise. Eloise. There we go. However, I'm going to stop for 1 second because I need to send husband a picture of this suspiciously shaped hot tamale. Because it makes me laugh. And then I will show you. You might not be able to see it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it'll focus on it. No, it's not gonna focus. I don't have it on manual focus, but here, I'll put it like against the white. Oh, that's literally red. Did you see it? At least it's very suspiciously shaped. I'm a child. Well, that makes me laugh. So that's the suspicious hot tamale. Is there anything new in here? And this is the plus to not having family on. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, like, I'm kind of thinking of not doing family friendly anymore, just because I feel like like people are more likely to watch a not family friendly stream than they are a family friendly stream. But I don't know. But I still don't want to have like profanity in chat though, so I would like still keep profanity things on. Like we could talk about whatever we wanted to instead of like making family friendly. Is there supposed to be something in here because we don't have anything for like the TV yet or anything like that stuff? Should we go to Vandalay? Close for inventory. Okay, so nothing. Can't go there. No. Ah! I have to switch the thing so I can go back. This is the annoying thing of hitting the wrong place to go. Okay, but we're gonna go back to the house. Just like that. There we go. Maybe one of the notes said something about Vandalay. One of them did. That's why I was like, oh, we can go to Vandalay, but there's nothing to do there. When things go astray tonight at Vandalay, it will not help to run, so you must grab the gun. That's what it says about Vandalay. However, we can't do anything there right now. Because it's tonight. I'm not sure what you should do. I know, I don't know what to do. Because, like, we're not too far from the end, if I remember correctly. Like, it's a short game, if you know how to play it. And, like, it's possible we could finish it tonight if we knew it was happening. I don't need to get back in there. That was just the Eloise's password. Like, there's nothing new here. Walkthrough says that a note was left for you. The diner! Okay, we'll go to the diner.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
See you later.
Take care, detective.
Oh yeah, a note does get left here, but Daryl gives it to us. So, what triggers the note? Didn't miss something. Yeah, we definitely missed something. What should we play? Murder on My Mind. Oh, we can't play all of them. Long Tall Money. Dale of Del Mar. Blackout. Jake the Knife. Help me, Nancy! Love that. Let me look at my... Okay, this music's annoying me. Okay, I'm gonna look at, like, my decoded things. Search below data side in the kitchen. We did that. Side of school, we did that. To decode his name, just find a phone. Phone, we did his name. Locker combination. Vandalay can't happen yet. Oh, so we need to cut. There's more than one way to remove a chain so thick. Aside from the combination, Mel's bolt cutter can do the trick. I don't know if that's a yet thing. I don't think there's a chain to cut yet. Yeah, a chain is boiler room. Jake's without military grab does not. I mean, 2, 3. Oh, we have the thing with Morse code, or not Morse code, with sign language. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this first. I can't hit OK. So what if we go do that sign language thing? Let's go to the library. I always turn the wrong way. I think it goes upstairs. Times, yeah. Okay. So let me pull up a picture of that thing. So it says C W E which one is that? I think the first letter I think is O. Oh yeah, it is O. You right, you right. It's this. Where's... Oh wait, hold on, I'm doing it wrong. Send me the picture. Oh yeah, here, let me... I'll send it, I'll DM it to you on Discord. There you go. So it's O A E I S. Oh, that is S. Not E. And then M. M. O. C. E. M. T. Hold on. N, not M. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it says it's O was innocent. So it says O was innocent. Who's O? Also, why are all the extra circles on that paper? Also, this is 235 Jake. I feel like that could be a phone number. I don't think anyone has a nickname starting with O. Not that I can think of. I'm gonna go see if I can call. It was the locker code. No, the locker code was Jake's number, as a phone number, like as a number with the phone numbers. So that was 5253. But the sign language says 235 Jake, which is different. So I feel like that could be a phone number, maybe. So like the 235 5253.
We're sorry. Your
Okay.
call cannot
Nope.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
I'm wondering
Goodbye.
about
See
you.
ya.
Alright, we'll go back down here. Ugh. I went back instead of forward. There we go. There we go. Down the elevator. It's saying to exhaust all convos of the students before going back to the boiler. Maybe he missed with one of the students. Maybe? I feel like we've talked to everyone. Alright, let's go talk to everyone then. So much switching back and forth. We know it's not Connie. Yeah, we know it's not Connie. Let's go try Hal.
Oh, it's you, Nancy.
Not Hal.
I'm really embarrassed
It might be
to
Hulk.
see you again.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
We also just talked to Daryl.
I'm not into pushy girls.
Well,
Do me a
I'm
favor,
not into
bother someone
you.
else.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Can you imagine what it'd be like if you had to actually... I know. I played it that way before, and it's awful. Especially when you just wander the halls a lot. It's awful. Like, it's so much faster this way.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
I don't know if we figured out what this is. I'm really confused now. I know, me too. Hold on, let me look up. Oh, actually remastered. I don't want it remastered. No. Braille. Doesn't have the solution I wanted. Did we miss one of the word puzzles? We did have the note to search behind boiler, but there's no way to search behind it. I don't know why I cannot figure out what we're missing. No, that's Wikipedia. That's the Her Interactive website. You dial Eloise's number yet? Are we supposed to call Eloise? Are we supposed to call Eloise and that's the only thing I missed? Where do we get her number? I don't know where we get her number though. All the walkthroughs are for the original. Or for the remastered. It's on a card? Is it this one? The 555-1204? done. Okay. 551204. Okay, so it's the number on this card that we have here. Okay, we'll go back to the school. I hit cap locks instead of getting undone. Okay. Let's save the game.
The red light is blinking, but I suppose I should read the menu. I can't figure out. I'm quite. It's blinking, but I don't know.
Prudence Rutherford? I don't know what this is. How do we get the letter? That's the question. This is the most in-depth author I've found so far. I think that's the one I have up. Yeah, that's the one I have up. About the necklace, and it didn't let us. Yeah, it didn't let us talk about the necklace.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
I think we need the video. No, we can't. We don't get that until later. We're literally almost done with this game, and we cannot figure it out. The above question does not care you are trapped and will either need to replay or download a saved game. Should we speedrun it? Should we speedrun this game? Because there's not many puzzles that we need to actually solve. It's all stuff that we've already solved. So should we speedrun it? I think you can always speedrun it if you follow the guide. If you can just figure out where we went wrong, just make sure you don't miss something. Yeah, I don't think we'll miss something. We have enough notes. We're gonna speedrun it. Because honestly, it probably won't take that long. And we could possibly finish it tonight.
Dear Dad.
That's what I'm having trouble figuring out. Okay. Phone card. Oh, that one needs to get on top. There we go. Alright, we got the password. No, let me out. This is the third time playing the beginning of this game. Alright, we don't need that. We saw a note. Get our quarter. Alright, to the school. I'm officially out of water. Oh, let's go to Maxine's first.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. I'm Daryl
I just wish you
Gray,
to click on everything,
Renaissance man,
even if you don't need it. Yeah,
short order
I'll
cook,
click on everything.
student council president, and professional escort.
Professional
To
escort?
Professional escort?
At your service, I'm a man of many talents. Whoever or whatever you want, I'm the one for you.
Whatever I want?
Whatever I want?
You name it.
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers. When I found him,
Awesome,
it looked
out of
like
water.
someone had pushed him face first down a flight
There's
of
nothing in here.
stairs.
And let's just
It
go
was
home from the
nasty.
fair. Oh, how
Tell
nice!
me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me.
You might have a hot girl,
See
but
you
I'm a
later,
hot
okay?
girl. Husband has his VR headset on right now, so there's no way we're getting his attention. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. And leave. Look at the menu. Close the menu. Look at that. Close that. See if
How
you
can
have
I
to...
help my
Nope.
number one detective?
See you later.
Later, detective.
Look over here. Don't know what that one's for. To the school. Okay. Look at that. We don't need to look at those. Okay.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Usually Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Is it that obvious?
It's a small school. Nothing ever happens here. A new student is big news.
I love how new student is big news when literally someone just was murdered.
I can't believe you even noticed me with all the excitement on campus today.
We girls have to stick together.
Oh.
There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't want to waste your time with any of the guys at this school. They're pretty lame.
Are all the guys lame?
There are a few who are cool. Jake Rogers was not one of them.
I take it Jake wasn't very popular.
I avoided him whenever I could.
What made him such a sleaze?
Jake was rude, self-centered, dishonest, and greedy. I gotta go now. Later.
Apparently does not like him at all. Got some magazines. Neapolitan. No, stop looking at it. This one. There we go. None over here, right? Nope. We have that, but we don't need to. That. Let's go talk to
A new face.
Hal.
Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Activity?
A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out.
A murder?
Yes, a murder was committed here last night. It's frightening.
Wow. Well, who was murdered?
Jake Rogers, a student here at Paseo Del Mar High. It's really intense.
Did you know it?
Very
Not
intense.
really, only by reputation.
What reputation?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy. Hi,
Bye.
Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
What can you tell
Tea.
me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator. Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
That. Okay, we look at that now. Now let's go over here. We have art. We have codes. Code over there. Look at SAT prep. Sabotage should cause concern, but with the gloves you will not burn. Manatees, the zodiac, and you. Oh, earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs. I'm a Scorpio. What are you? Don't run, Nancy. Honestly, the fact that I figured out that this makes it go zoom makes this so much faster. Oh wait, we can look in this one. Oh, we haven't learned about the steroids yet. We haven't gotten to Jake's locker. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Fingerprints. None of these ones? Oh.
That medallion
Kanji.
Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Alright, so to make sure not to talk to her about that yet, I'm going to assume, and we'll save that for later, Morse Code and Braille. And that's everything down here. Got that. Oh, a handwriting book. We missed this one. Boiler operations. Got that one. A sign of the times. Alright, that's the library. There's that. Hi, Hulk.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
How did you know I was new here?
I just saw your
Hey,
message
you're
about
talking
minimum
to the
wage,
man,
$4.75.
the number one
That's so
football player in the
small.
state of Florida. I know all the beautiful girls at Paseo Del Mar High. Are you kidding?
It's a very small minimum wage, but it's also $19.98. So, how do you know all the girls
you
at
know
school?
all the other girls at school?
It's because he's dated them.
I'm tall, dark, handsome. Not to mention a superstar athlete.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Hulk Sanchez, and the Hulk knows everybody.
Did you know the guy who was killed?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later.
Then why are you
How's it
still here?
going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know. She's a pretty good athlete, but never joined any of Paseo Del Mar's teams.
Why do you think she never joined any teams?
Not exactly sure.
Do
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's
Fan?
a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Fan?
Tanaka never missed a game. That is, until he started hanging out with Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to
Ooh,
Hal's.
locker buddies.
Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together,
I've never
Hal
had a
seemed
locker.
pretty upset.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, to the locker. Not that direction, it's this direction. Okay, it's 5, 2, 3, 5. 5. Oh, it's 5, 2, 5, 3. Judo today. Alright, we saw that. English essays through the ages. Empty VHS tape. Window cutter. Breaking at the pharmacy. Okay, we're making good progress. Look at the magazine inside. Yes, I did. But Nancy doesn't say anything about it, though. Alright, we need to go outside. Alright. Into the computer. Not available. Not available. Printer. Keys. Not available. Not available. Honestly, this is kind of fun to speedrun. This is the only thing I'm still confused about. Oh! A trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. CW. That's important. That one, yeah, that's definitely an important one. I can't believe we missed that. Alright. He forged his paper. Look at that. Alright, we're done in here. Go back inside. Let's talk to everyone again. Let's just not ask Connie
What's
up,
up,
the
Nancy?
necklace.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez? He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college.
What pressure?
Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That
How well
would
do you
be
know
a total
Daryl?
disgrace for his family.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president.
We
holds
thought
a
she
cool
was
job
dating
at a diner
Jake.
called Maxine.
That's what we were
and
told.
drives a Porsche 911.
A fancy car.
Drives a Porsche and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time.
We'll leave the
Not
camera
anymore.
and the
Didn't
money
I
for
hear you
later.
were dating
Because those
Jake?
could be
Hey,
questionable ones.
A girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
And then see if she leaves anyway. Let's go talk to Hal. Ah, wrong way. Well, that's okay.
Hi, Nancy.
Have you heard of Hulk?
Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Why'd you have a video camera? Well, let's just do this one first.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Well, why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the
What
scholarship.
happened when Jake found out?
Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Let's not accuse him of killing him first.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy. Oh, it's you, Nancy.
Nothing else.
I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Hulk?
How's it going?
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Maybe not
Where'd
accusing
you
him is
hear
the way to
that?
go. Yeah,
I'm as strong
probably.
as ever. How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Well, I'm tired of talking to
Back off,
you.
Nancy.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Alright, let's go to the boiler room. Okay, time to switch discs. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So zoom. We zoom. Did you kind of ask for the necklace? No, not yet. But I was being careful too, not to like ask for too much. Nothing to say there. Nothing over here. We got the toolbox. Grab the gloves. And we eat. And then we should save once we switch the discs. We haven't saved yet. Load and save. Speed! Oh. Speed. There we go. Okay. Come downstairs. Try Connie? Yeah, that's what I was gonna go do.
What's up, Nancy?
Let's ask with the
Do
video
you know
camera
why
first.
Jake had a video camera in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later. Nancy, I'm starting to wonder
Okay,
about
well, let's
you.
go with the money.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork.
What
So
a
much has
dork.
to know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here, Nancy. Nancy, I'm starting to wonder
Okay.
about you.
Goodbye.
See ya.
So I think that's the last thing we said to her last time. As well. However, we saved right before we talked to her. So maybe from now on when we save, we'll save in a different file. No, Crane, that's not good. Maybe let's go look at the locker again. I don't know what we're missing. Look at the judo poster by the hall by Hulk. I'll go do that. Judo poster. Aha! Maybe that's it. Should we call it, or now do we just go talk to Connie? I'm gonna call it. Not sure on that one? Okay. It was judo. G-J-U-D-O.
You have reached the Crane School of Defense. For more information on our programs,
Yeah, this is the same number that we found that was on the notepad upstairs.
Judo Today magazine.
But we didn't look at the poster last time. We just got the number
Nancy,
from there.
I'm starting to wonder about you.
Frick yeah!
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
Honestly,
What
we
a
probably didn't
coincidence.
script the other one. We just didn't look at the
Funny, I
thing.
never noticed.
All right, now what do we do? Go to the diner, right? To the diner.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Oh, we haven't talked to him at all since the first
How well
conversation.
Do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees.
The Manatees?
He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
Manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's high school football team. They're #1 this year, all because of Hulk. He's their star.
College football.
Hulk's dream is to become
wish I
a
had
great
water.
college football star, and then play for the Miami Dolphins. He lives
It's all
and
empty. I
breathes
can't play the
football.
drinking game anymore.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what
Maxine's
she
is
does after
actually,
school.
I think, a restaurant here in SoCal.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Maxine's Diner
Well,
is like a real
for
thing.
one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name
A
is
burger
way
is
hard to
$2.
pronounce. He's an exchange student
Ugh,
who's
I wish it
all
was like that
study,
now.
no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
What's wrong with wanting a college
But there's like a Maxine's
scholarship?
Diner
I
that
feel
was on,
sorry
I
for
think,
him because
Newport
he's
Beach
missing out on
Pier.
all the fun of high school. He
And
needs
but they
to
just
seriously
like decided to
chill.
close it permanently because of COVID, which is very upsetting because I never got to go.
Hal, Hulk, and Connie were
Ooh.
all involved with Jake. He had
That
information
was very
that could
chatty.
jeopardize
My
Hal's
mom was
career.
chatty today.
Connie
So I feel
dated
that.
Jake, and Hulk seems awfully touchy about that break-in at the drug depot.
In my humble opinion, you either hand the case over to the police or keep pressuring each of them until somebody cracks. Oh yeah, Nancy, I just remembered. Some guy dropped off this note for you. I think it's important.
What guy?
What guy?
It was weird. I've never seen him before. He just handed me the note and took off.
Was Jake interested in judo?
You're kidding, right? The only physical thing Jake did was to think up new ways to get other people to do his work for him.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police thought it was a prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken. Then the pharmacist found one particular drug missing. I think it was a steroid or something.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Ugh. Alright, where's the note? I know it's on the counter.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Where's the note?
See you later.
It's on a
Later,
table.
detective.
I know it's annoying to get. Yeah, he didn't hand it to me. There it is. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the boiler room. To the boiler room! Guys, we're almost done. Frickin' love speedrunning. This is fun. Alright. And then we'll save the game as soon as we switch to the disc. Save. Open save. Save. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, or else something you gotta save all the time. Oh no! Maxine's! With the phone number. The elevator's broken. Isn't it that? I wonder, let me zoom out. There we go. Why isn't it working?
Ow, that's hot.
Oh, I need the gloves.
Ow, that's hot.
There we go. Ooh, a tunnel. It's the tape. Yeet! We're out. To the house. To the television. Ooh, tape. We love a tape. It's Hulk! Stealing the drugs. He's got the, what's it called? Steroids. Who's that? It's Connie! It's Hal forging his paper. Gulliver's gonna kill him exactly. Like it's a whole, Murder on the Orient Express kind of thing. Ooh, Daryl. That's Vandalay. And that must have been the adult male that the security guard saw. And he's selling something to him. I don't remember what it is, though. Now what do we do? I guess we'll go to the diner. Back in 10 minutes. Nope, not here. Pharmacy, there's nothing to do there yet.
What is it you want now?
Gotta confront them all.
The unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I
That's
did.
okay. Jake was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Jake was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Okay. Jake was blackmailing me. Why else would I have gone out with that slime ball? He was cruel. He liked to humiliate me in public and told everyone I was his black belt babe.
Why did you enter a men's tournament when you could have easily won the women's division?
The prize money is a lot better in the men's division. It was enough to cover the tuition for college next year.
That's
Hey,
a lot of prize
I'll
money.
do whatever it takes to reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college.
Whatever it
Takes
takes,
even
murder.
murder?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Whoever pushed Jake down the stairs also beat him up. Someone with a black
Beat him
belt
up.
could have
I'll beat
done
him
it.
up.
I despise Jake. But I'd never think of killing him. My only crime was to lie to get into the tournament. You can turn me in if you want to. I'm telling the truth.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye. Well, let's see if it...
Hey, Nancy,
nothing.
need something?
Goodbye.
Later, Nancy.
Later, Nancy.
Oh, it's you, Nancy.
Alright.
I'm really embarrassed to
Kyle
see
doesn't
you
want to
again.
talk.
Talk
We
to
already
you later.
confronted
See
him
you
about
later,
the
Nancy.
paper, so that's fine.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke
All of a sudden
into the
she's sweet
drug
when talking to you
depot.
at first, and a brat when you
He was
leave. Yeah,
blackmailing you,
exactly.
wasn't
Yeah, he found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. Would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
he? Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back. Broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others.
Ooh.
I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. Needed to impress the scouts.
Ooh, had
And
to
then I
impress
started
the
taking
scouts.
Steroids. Wasn't worth it because I was still in pain, and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Did you kill him?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it.
I don't know if I believe
Sorry,
him.
Jake's dead, but I can't waste my time worrying about it. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later.
I hate
I
him.
told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Alright. Not sure where to go next. Maybe here? Maybe he's taking steroids. I know. He's like, body is the temple, and like, he's just takes steroids. At diner? The diner? Okay. Oh, there we go.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
She said back in 10 minutes, and I
I saw
feel like
Jake's
that was all the way to
tape,
the end,
Daryl.
but apparently
I
not.
know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
What were you selling?
What were you selling? Drugs? Trade secrets?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy,
Mitch.
Dillon, offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed the cash for school next year. So I went for it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company, but then Mitch threatened me.
Ooh.
So you were a drug runner? Oh, Daryl. But how did Jake find out?
I don't know, but Jake was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
Mitch killed Jake, didn't he?
Mitch is totally capable of it.
Ooh.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon. If only
need to get
we can
evidence.
Get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved
I've known you
in
for
this
12
mess.
hours, less than
But
that.
if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package
Yeah!
tonight.
See you later.
Later, detective.
Let's save the game. Are we ready? No.
Hey, I'm there for you, sweetheart. I
Ew,
don't care what
don't call
happens to
me
me.
sweetheart.
I just want to help.
Okay, so probably go to the school and talk to everyone else again. Did I go talk to Honey again? I think. Yeah, I think so. Go talk to them all. Try to convince them to help me, you know. Help me take down this guy. Every time we go to the school, I always think it's on fire because the static sounds. It sounds like a fire.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Connie,
I think it's
we're
kinda
going
funny.
to find the person who killed Jake.
Yeah,
If
we
you
are.
help out now, the case will move a lot quicker.
I wish I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not
Sure
with
you
college
can't.
just around the corner. If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed. I'll never go to college if that happens.
Daryl's life is in danger.
He really needs your help.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
Yeah, that is very weird. Yeah. It's an old game. I feel like it could add to the
it's you,
spookiness,
Nancy.
though.
I'm
Because it's not
really
spooky and it like, kind of makes
embarrassed
it feel
to see you again.
spooky.
Hal, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
make the
yeah.
grades, or my family won't continue to pay for my
It really
education.
does, yeah.
I must go now.
I must go now. Rude. All I need is your help. Give me your cooperation and we can bust the drug guy.
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Your body is
Hal,
clearly
we're
not
going
your
to find
temple.
the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved.
Don't babe me. Ugh. Alright, it's just me and Daryl. Now it's nighttime. You guys ready? Husband, I saw a message. Hold on, let me see. Static is the audio drive open to games in the 2000s. Yeah. Husband, you're just in time to see the end. It's Mitch and Daryl. They're fighting. Ah! I kind of just want to let it go and lose, and then we'll do it for real. And get a... Oh, that's all it is. Okay. Are you ready? Let's finish this game. Finish our speed run. Did you save before? I just second chanced it. Hiya! Hands up!
You're surrounded. It's all over for you. Dear Dad, case closed, and Mitch is on his way to prison.
We did
Daryl's
it.
recovering just fine, and Connie's giving him private judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal got his scholarship. Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend. Something about a television station and death threats.
Next
Sounds like
game.
another case for Nancy Drew. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
Harry Poggers. Yeah. We did it! Woo! Alright, but we're not listening to this audio anymore. Exit game. Alright, we did it! We did it! We played the very first game! What'd you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? So the reason that they remastered it is partially because it was so old. Are you over the static? I'm so over the static. But they remastered it because partially because it was so old, but partially because of violence, because of the gun and the drug references. So that's why they ended up remastering it. They added another character. They changed who the villain was, and like kind of changed the plot a little bit. So that's why they remastered it. I personally really enjoy this this first one. However, the remastered version is a longer game. It's a little bit more in depth. There's more puzzles. It's not just a bunch of word puzzles like in this game. But it's still a lot of fun. There's still like all the word puzzles, but there's like other puzzles. Very different from the Remastered. Yes, it's very, very different from the Remastered. But it's like generally the same plot, but it's very different. They're still both very good games. But I like this one. I kind of like how you like finish it. We have to get rid of the static is turn game volume way up and turn volume down on OBS and your mixer. Oh, well, we're done with the game, so remind me next time. Remind me next week for the next game. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Speaking of, it's a noise floor issue. Okay, well, you can fix that. That sounds like a you thing. So next week, we can either play the remastered version and have them like back to back and compare them, or we can play Stay Tuned for Danger and just keep going on to number 2. And like if we do the remastered, we'll then go on to Stay Tuned for Danger and like continue on from like in order, like number order. But so it's kind of up to you. I think I'll put a vote in Discord and we can decide this week what we want to do game wise. Or we can pause Nancy Drew for a little bit and like play a different Friday night game and then go back to Nancy Drew. It's really up to you guys, like what you want. Is okay with me? Okay. Good to know. I think I had something else to say. I don't know. I think I might stream on Sunday. I might do like some Animal Crossing on Sunday. Just to like hang out and chill. No necessarily like 3 hours or longer, like it could be longer, it could be shorter. But just kind of like to hang out and stuff. I kind of want to try to kick someone off of my island and villager hunt. But that might be a little bit ambitious to do by Sunday. But since I'll not be home all day tomorrow, because we're going to my in-laws to celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday. So I will not be around tomorrow. However, I made cute cookies though for tomorrow. Maybe available, not sure. What time do you think it'll be on? Probably like 2-ish. Because we usually sleep in on Sundays. Like that's the day I'm usually like, I for sure like try to sleep in. Like I'll let myself sleep in till like 10:30, 11 sometimes. Yeah, so like for your time. And if like a different time works, like if evening would work better, we could do evening or like whatever. So plans are, if any, yeah. And like it'll just be like chill, probably just me decorating. I don't think I'll get to be doing a villager hunt. However, I want to do one of those soon. Anything else to say? I don't think I have anything else to say. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've had a lot of fun. I love this game. I love being able to play these games with other people. And like sharing my love of these games with other people. It's a lot of fun. However, I got this game confused with the remastered version a lot. I gave up hunting villagers. I like villager hunting. I think it's fun. But I've never done more than 10 tickets just because I didn't have a villager to hunt for. It was just getting a bunch of tickets and seeing which ones I thought were cute. That was really it. But now I have some villagers I want to hunt for. So I think I want a villager hunt. I don't know what else to say. Also, I'm with my Animal Crossing game open the whole time you've been streaming. Have you actually been playing, though? That's the real question. Because I have a hard time playing other games when I'm watching someone play Nancy Drew. Because a lot of time I'm just watching instead, and I'm like screaming, "That's not how you do it!" Or "This is how you do it!" Don't go down that hallway, go down this hallway. That whole thing. It's really, really funny. Like a couple things, but not really. Yeah. I feel like it's you can't do something else while watching Nancy Drew streams, or even playing Nancy Drew. I actually, when I used to play the games, I would play like do Sudoku or like games during dialogue. So I would get so bored during dialogue because I knew all of it. For like the more recent games, because there's so much dialogue before they had the skippable option for dialogue. But yeah, so thanks for letting me share my love of Nancy Drew with you guys. I love these games. I'm glad to have an excuse to go buy the other 4 games that I do not have, and I'm so excited to play those ones because I have not played those ones in multiple years, and I think I will leave it that way until we play them on stream. So those ones will probably be interesting to watch on stream. However, the ones I don't have because I played them so much that I didn't buy them because I was tired of playing them. So we'll see if I can still speedrun them. Like this one. I can't believe that we speedrun this whole thing in like 40 minutes. I think that's kind of funny. Almost finished a bottle of wine while here. Nice. I finished an entire bottle of water. That's 32 ounces of water plus a little over half of my sparkling water. So that's a lot of water, and I really have to pee again. So I'm going to find someone to raid. I'm glad we did, though. Yeah, I'm glad we did speedrun it, because we wouldn't have had, like, if we would have just stopped and like saved it for next week, we would have had like 20 minutes of gameplay and then nothing. So let's see if we want to raid someone. Let's see if we can find someone else playing Nancy Drew. Let's see if we can find someone playing Seekers Can Kill Remastered. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know if that's a category. Ah, not Pinterest. Stop this. What is my computer doing? Okay. Let's see. Who's playing Nancy Drew? Is anyone playing Nancy Drew? I hate that you have to search each game, like, individually. What about... No one's playing! No one's playing anything. No Late Night Nancy? Really? Literally? I can't find anyone playing. No help. I think you're the only person I follow who plays it. Probably. A lot of people don't play them, but like no, like usually there's someone late at night playing. Oh, I found one. I found someone playing the Captive Curse. Let's see. Okay, so they're playing, but their mic has like no sound. Let's see if we can find someone else real fast. There's one person playing Tomb of the Lost Queen and one playing Trail the Twister. Trail the Twister. I love that game. Ah, an ad. Found an ad. Go away. Sour Patch Kids ad. Okay, they have no face cam, which is fine if the other person doesn't have a face cam. So Tomb of the Lost Queen. I love Tomb of the Lost Queen. I can't wait to play that one. I think this person has a face cam. No, they don't. Okay, so do you want to see Tomb of the Lost Queen or Trail of the Twister? You mean that Adobe ad? Oh, how fun. Yeah, so I was really not sure I'm gonna play them either. They're very good games. They're both very good. I think we'll go Trail the Twister. They seem to be more vocal. So we're gonna go read this person. Her name is One Rosie. They're playing Trail the Twister, which is one of the 4 games that I do not have, and it's one of my favorites. It's about tornadoes. Very cool. It's a really great game. I haven't played it in a very long time, so go enjoy. Send some love to Rosie. There's a sunflower on their border thing, and you know I love sunflowers. I wonder if I have the one. It's a great one. I'm definitely gonna buy it soon. But yeah, so go send them some love. Thank you for hanging out with me and playing my games with me. I love this game. And all the games. I love all the games. I'll be back maybe Sunday. If I am, I'll put it in the Discord eventually, like at some point before I start Go Live. Oh, I do. Never played it though. Need to play them more. Yeah, play them more. Play them more. Very fun. Definitely should. I mean, a new YouTube video came out on my channel today. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Command YouTube in the chat if you want to go watch it, or link down below in the panels. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I really have to go to the bathroom. So I will see you guys on Sunday, maybe Monday, or Monday, maybe Sunday. Bye!